Hello everybody, this is Max and welcome to the video. I decided to start a series about answering some questions in the subreddit of cscareerquestions, as there are a lot of doubts and I wanna give some free advice and contribute with my opinions. I am a developer with more than 10 years of experiences, 13 to be exact, and 6 or 7 years as a hobbyist. So one thing that I noticed is that in cscareerquestions there are a lot of interesting topics discussed day by day, but there is some mixed advice, There are some good advice and some very bad takes. But in any case, it's interesting to check what is the situation of some of the questions and how can those questions that doesn't seem related to our situation because we don't act in that way or we don't think that it won't happen, that thing won't gonna happen, could contribute to us. So the first one that I noticed with 303 votes, 304, is coworker got fired for memes. So they say that they have a Slack channel for memes. Everything is boomer humor, like Super Holding or Vanilla. I don't get what Vanilla, but anyway. So one of the co-workers, Abati, sends some good memes. I really love memes. So he was joking around and mentioned some illegal company memes, and as far as I read, those illegal things are related to all clients or the all company name and people, because the current company from our fellow pal is a fusion from old one to a new one or something like that. And yeah, he's not requesting advice, he's only sharing the history, so thanks American Rose for sharing it. But we can get some positive things out of this situation, because the thing is that when you enter some shops, some companies, some of the first things that you are gonna hear is that we are a family, we need to trust in each other. You could talk about everything that make you hesitant, and to be honest, that is not true. That is more like how can I say that, like, we are nice people, but you have to limit what you talk about. And why is that? Because as in any family, in your real family, for example, you could have a brother with an age similar to yours. You could have a big brother with 15 years more than you, or more than 2 decades. But you also could have your parents and your grandpa and your uncle, and every person tends to be from a different generation, and their tolerance and humor varies a lot from person to person. So yes, it's not only related to age, it's more related to the average behavior of others. Yes, there are a lot of 70 years old people that is more tolerant and humorous than me, to be honest. But there are some 15 assholes that got offended by everything. So the thing is that people is diverse, alright? So some things that are in a first place are intended to offend them, could offend them, because they could take that as a personal attack. And for example, if you are doing some memes from the old name company, and some of your coworkers or PMs or managers come from that old branch, they could feel attacked, and it's something natural. Think if could be the same if that if you was a dev on the old branch and receive the same kind of memes and shocks from PMs. I think that you will get the message. In any case, for me is like shocking. I will take it as it is, as a joke, but fortunately or unfortunately, people are diverse, and this is the world in we live, and also we need to be respectful to others. In a multicultural environment is also more harder to do that, because there is not only the mind or the age gap, it's also the cultural gap. One need to do the best in order to try to be empathic and understand the others. So the thing is that American Rose was the one doing the memes, and the one that was fired was a coworker for sharing. So the boy take the bullet on the chest, but it was a lucky move, I must say. I currently have a Discord server with a lot of people that is professional and others are learning. So in that place I do the best in order to manage a respectfully and safe place to any integrants. So yeah, we have memes, but for example, we have some things banned because some of the people entering the Discord server could be potential people that could become afraid or generate some fear for the profession. So depending in which environment you move, it's good to be the more respectfully that you can with others. But also, if in a more like legal and correct advice, if you are using a device that was bring by your shop, by your company, take for granted that they could have access to all private messages, private with quotes, air quotes, because they have total control over the device for any reason, for security, for avoid the infiltration, for disable your access to things as soon as you are separated from the company. So probably avoid I know that one could have bad opinions about other persons, cause it's almost impossible to be liked from everyone, but it's also impossible to like everyone. But that doesn't exempt you from being respectful with the ones that you could potentially not like, but also to be respected from the ones that dislike you. And I hope you agree with that, because it's the basis of society. Sorry, I am not pronouncing properly the word. Social convivence, is the basis for that. Have respect for others and be respected. But in any case, what I was trying to say is that if you get a device from your company and take for granted we have access to all that you wrote on your private messages with other coworkers. So avoid throwing trash or trash talking about others. If you don't think that something is working or is doing as properly as could be doing, try to speak with the pertinent people, but avoid talking on the bad about others, because that doesn't really bring anything positive and doesn't solve anything. It's not like that you could rant about a coworker with 2 or 3 others and magically the coworker is gonna be fixed. You need to communicate with people, you need to talk with people, and if the problem is with someone, you need to talk with that person. But also think about what you are gonna do. Don't be a reactive person that in the rise on the little inconvenience you start a fight with someone. So yeah, that is my advice, and hope that it works from you. And if you cannot share memes in your work, well, send me the memes. I love memes. So thanks for hearing me and take care. Bye.